What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being here, being involved and being active. Shout out to Bangtan Soyeon, and shout out to BTS Army in the house. Let the purple heart flow. You guys know the vibe that we are in today. Today we are going to check out one of the requested songs that you guys have bombarded me with, and that is the We Don't Talk Anymore collab between JK and Jimin. You know, that's everyone's favorite. You know, like, I already checked out the performance between JK and Charlie Puth, right, the originator of the song. That was amazing. A live performance, beautiful. And you guys said, nah, actually the best one is JK and Jimin. That is your opinion. You have the right to your opinion. So I was like, you know what, let me check this out. I know it's taking so much time till I got to this point, but the whole point is I'm here now. I know it took me a long time, but I'm here. Okay, accept it. I'm here. Love you guys. Shout out to you guys for being here, being involved and being active. We are going to check this out and we're going to break this down the best way that I can. I'm really sure, you know, I already like the song. I've heard the song, so I know I'm going to like it, but I haven't heard Jimin sing it. I've heard JK sing it, but not in the way that he's going to sing it with Jimin, right? So let's check this out, guys. There's so many things that I'm excited for to check out. Anyway, let's check this out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any other recommendations, let me know in the comment sections below, or you can find me on all social media platforms such as Instagram, such as Twitter, such as Twitch. I'm on all of those platforms. I don't have a Facebook platform. I don't. But if you want to follow me there, I'm gonna see what I can do. You can also follow me on Patreon if you want to support me financially, where I'm thinking of doing, or I plan to do, exclusive BTS content on there. So stay tuned for that. Shout out to you guys. Let's.
We don't talk anymore.
Wow.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
Okay, relax with that breath tone. Oh, whoa. Okay, feels like he's right, standing right next to me, whispering in my ear. Shout out to JK. JK is my boy, man. My G. Much love to JK. I'm not sure about the other one. All right, let's go.
We don't talk anymore.
Beautiful.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just search to find the one you've been looking for. I wish I didn't know that wasn't me. Because even after all the time I still wonder why I can't move on. Just the way you did so easily. I don't wanna know kind of dress you're wearing tonight. Every song it'll tell you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love is okay. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore.
Now, before we go deeper into this, okay, so the first section of it is JK, right? So doing his stuff, sweet, beautiful, right? But then I wonder if the vocal harmonies in the background, I wonder if he overlaid the harmonies himself or he did it with Jimin. So it's more likely that he did it with Jimin. It's explainable that way. But at the same time, it's also possible that he overlaid his harmonies for his part, right? And then maybe Jimin harmonized his parts, his harmonies for his parts, and then they brought it together at the end. I'm sure. I'm curious as to how they work together in regards to when they harmonize their voice, because as you guys know, I'm a harmony geek, man. That's what I focus on, and I think it's very important when artists are able to blend their voices, because blending your voice together is a skill. So that's why I'm so obsessed with it, and that's why I talk about it all the time. It's not as simple as just singing together. Harmonizing is not the same as singing together. That's why I focus and talk about that a lot more, because that's my background. I come from singing in groups, singing, you know, harmonies and all of that. So that is a very important skill. And whenever I hear them harmonize, I'm like, rah, I want to be the housefly in the studio, right? When they put songs together, like you know, hearing all of them harmonizing, that's like, you know, and I want to see the reaction of the producers and all of that. I just want to be there, you know. Anyone has a link to anyone that can get me there? All right, let's go.
Should've known your love is okay. No, I can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
Hey.
We don't love anymore. What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
I love the higher parts that they've added to that. Right, that they've that's a really high tenor that they've added to that. That's very interesting. I'm very curious about how they put all of these things together.
We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just hope you're lying next to somebody who knows how to love you like me. There must be a good reason that you're gone. Every now and then I think you might want me to come show up at your door, but I'm just so afraid that I'll be wrong. I don't wanna know if you're looking into her eyes. It's just holding on to you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame.
So, whoa, whoa, okay, hold on. all right. I know you're like excited. All right, hold on. Let me get my thoughts out. Okay, I'm trying to make some sense here. All right, okay, relax. Now, Jimin's version is very different from JK's version. JK's version was very, you know, grounded in harmonies and so many things going on there. Jimin's version sounds more mysterious, it's more celestial, because there are voices, but it's almost as though it's following his voice. It's not necessarily harmonizing with what he's singing. It's kind of like, how do I explain this? It's kind of like a tuning fork, right? A tuning fork just following him. So every note he sings kind of leaves a residue behind. So it kind of follows him in that sense. So he's kind of like expressing himself, but leaving like shadow clones of himself everywhere he goes. Do you understand what I mean? No, I'm the only person that gets it. Forgive me. I'm weird like that. Like, you know, I come up with analogies that I'm like, what? How did I come up with that? You know, I understand what I'm saying though. Do you understand? Yeah. All right. Let me show you what I mean.
It's just holding on to you so tight, the way I did before.
You hear all the echoes with Jimin, so when he sings, he's kind of leaving his voices behind in that way. That's a really good way that they produced each presentation for them. Different ways of presenting their verses. That's very good, man.
I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
Are they doing? We don't. Are they doing that in the back? In the background? We don't. Right? We don't talk anymore. We don't. That's what I hear. I might be wrong though. That would be really cool if that's what you're doing.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What I saw before. We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
Oh, that sounds like a really good vocal sampling that they did there. It does sound like someone's voice, but it doesn't sound like someone is singing. Do you hear what I mean? So it sounds as though there is a voice that's being sampled in an instrumental way, it doesn't sound like someone is actually singing it. So I can't say if someone is singing it. I can't attribute it to anyone. But it's definitely a voice, right? But you can sample voices for it to do so many things that you like. But clearly someone sang it and then they used it, right? So but interesting. That's so cool, man. Oh, that lives.
You're wearing tonight. If it's giving it to you just right, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What I saw before. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't talk anymore. The way I did before. We don't talk anymore.
Oh, I didn't notice that. What? They are singing the chorus non-stop. I never noticed that. They're singing the chorus at the chorus part, but hidden in the instrumental, so they're kind of whispering it, like, you know. So it's very subtle in the instrumental, so when you listen to it carefully, it's going alongside the beat and you can easily miss it. Because why? Well, JK is doing this awesome ad-libs, Jimin is doing some ad-libs, you know, and they've got that voice sample that's going, there's so many things going on. And you know, last but not the least, the beat is sick with the acoustic guitar. It's like such a decent presentation. I love it, man. So they had their voices hidden in the instrumentals, man. That's not fair. It's like, I want to know everything you're doing, bro. Don't hide it. I mean, I will find it, but yeah.
Anymore. What I saw before. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't talk anymore.
You hear the whispers?
The way I did before. We don't talk anymore. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore.
Ooh, that was a nice echo at the end with that. That was a nice roll over at the end there with the fade out. That's so good. Wow. Okay, now I get. now I get it. Now I get it. Well, it says this is part 2. Is that part 1? Is there a different version of this? Oh, is there a different version of this part? Give me a second, guys. Let me do some research. It says this is part 2. Now, this was 5 years ago. And then this is Festa 2017. Is that a live performance? Oh, this also says part 2. Okay. So where's part 1? where's part 1 on the why did they name it? Why did they call it part 2? Where's part 1? Because they say part 2 on the color coded one. Oh, wait. There's We Don't Talk Anymore. V also covered We Don't Talk Anymore. Wait, nah. Wait, V covered We Don't Talk Anymore? Okay, I would like to listen to that. Oh wait, they have a music video. It's a fan. I think it's a fan-made music video. It's a fan-made music video of We Don't Talk Anymore. Okay, interesting. I love all these fan-made videos, man. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this, man. And I'll probably watch the fan-made video in my own time. But yeah, JK and Jimin, their voices blend so well, man. It works so, and that's the thing. Like they pick, and I've said this before. It's like OTC, the entire team is the group as a whole might just be the most best fitted group for each other for any group that I've seen, right? And I've seen so many groups, and I've been in so many groups, and K-pop is one of the strong, you know, very competitive, you know, anxiety filled, you know, pressure filled, you know, whatever you call it, leagues you want to be in, right? It's very tough. But to see the bond that they have and the talent that they have individually, right? It's like one person alone is like a massive artist by his own merit, let alone how they are best fitted for each other. And it's amazing how their voices work so well together. You know, like V, Jin, Jimin, JK, their voices when they're harmonious, and then you have J-Hope also sub vocalizing as well, and then you Sugar sometimes sing, President also sometimes sing, and then they also, it's, yeah, man, don't get me talking about the vocals, man, because I will talk all day about this, because I have baggage, okay? I have baggage from Magic Shop, okay? I have baggage, all right? So if you get me talking about vocals, yeah, I have baggage from House of Cards. I've got a lot of baggage, so don't get me talking about the vocals, man. It's gonna start coming, and it's gonna be a 1-hour video, so I'm gonna be gracious and let you guys go. Thank you guys for spending some time with me, and yeah, this was beautiful. This was a beautiful song. It's exactly how I expected it to be, and even more brilliant. Loved it. Shout out to you guys. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Stay tuned, and we're out. Peace.